Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and in the last episode we built our smelting columns, at least the first ones of them. The cool thing about this design that I'm making, at least I hope it's a good design, is that it is very much expandable. If we wanted to add, you know what I could do actually, is I could move this thing of roboports and we could have even more parking to go to more pickup stations over here. We can expand the pickup stations to the left. We can expand our other areas plenty of ways into the future. So this episode I feel like should be devoted to collecting more iron from the world. And so we're going to build the drop-off station for iron. Now there is a lovely iron patch here, kind of in the way, so we might have to think about how we want to do this. Firstly, let us copy the, we're going to copy this thing, though we need to make it a drop-off station rather than a, I don't think that'll be too hard, though. We'll just need to reverse the inserters. I want to keep the circuit conditions and all the chests collected together, so that's already kind of working fairly well. I think that probably the best thing is to just copy one of the, well actually we have them copied, don't we? We already have it in our blueprints. Here we are, right there. And we'll collect it there and go up here and start plopping this stuff down. Right, so we have our roboports to charge all of the robots that are going to be filling these lines with ore. So let's put this down here. What I want to do is make this go slightly differently. I want to have it, come on thing, this way, right? Right, that's what we want. I'm going to leave a little bit of space here, but this is essentially what we want to do. Mostly. Yes. All right, and I'm going to delete all the things that we don't want to do. I'm going to delete all those things. Right. I think these guys are just going to go straight off into another world. How should we do that? Because what I want to do is that you have a completely separate rail line from the main line. Alternatively, they could go back on that line, but I'd rather have a separate one that just goes out into the wilderness and collects iron from elsewhere. These two bits of iron are really not that tempting, I have to say. This is 15 million, 21, 3.8. This is 60. Oh, that's the 63, isn't it? Well, what I think would be best is if they joined up, do it after this point. Have them go like this and join there so they don't block any of this entranceway. I think that would be best. And that way we could also have a train coming from here and dropping stuff off there as well. I think that's probably the easiest thing to do. Right, now we need to edit this entire thing. We need to make these guys go round. That's already saved for us. Get this guy to delete all inserters. Okay. Right. Okay, that one will do that. Now I want to use our upgrade planner to change all of these inserters into white ones. There we go. Boom. Right. He's going to pull out. And then I'm going to have to re-blueprint them because I forgot one little thing. I forgot the thing. Okay, I want to copy those again. Oh my god. Let's copy this, right? And it is copying over the whole thing. I'm going to copy again the entire inserter thing. Reverse. Shut them on. The wires do copy. And we're going to connect these to a constant combinator. I have any? I do. I have a whole bunch of. Nice. All right. Grab this, and we're going to tell these to only pick up iron ore. And the way we do that, we're going to set ore as the combinator thing, and on these guys, we're going to say, let's get rid of that for now. We're going to say set filters, okay? And it's going to set it to that, so we just need to copy and paste. Whoops, it's shift right click to copy, shift left click to paste, and we can just paste them on down the rows. Perfect. So that means it's only going to unload iron ore just in case a very accidental something happens to these guys. Okay, what we want to do is get our passive providers in here. Okay, get rid of these. There we are. Oh god, come on, come on. Then we're going to have to set our conditions. Nice. So we're going to worker robot speed. Finally, this came through. My god, we've been waiting forever. Let's go ahead and get mining productivity again, because why not? Right. Or should we bother? We should really just get worker robot speed. I don't care about mining productivity. Not when we can have light speed robots. Right. Okay, we're good. Right. Now this thing is... We have this line coming in from here. We could have it just come this way as well. So I think this is okay as a spot there. I'm saving this area for maybe more railroad tracks. I'm not sure yet. Or I could have the building train come in this way as well. Right, so now we have all of these in passive providers. We need to make sure. Now, what we want to say is if it is less than 2K, because we're going to have 2,000 in each of these cars. Is that what we want to say, though? Now this thing is going to unload. Let's calculate this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 12 chests per each car. Each chest can hold 1, 2, 3, 48 squares. So 48 times 50 is 2,400 ore per chest times 12. Right. It's 28,000 ore per each of these stations. Is that right? Let me just check that again. Right, so 48 times 50, 2,400 per chest times 12 chests, 28,000 ore per each of these bits, per each wagon unloading station or section. All right, so we want to minus from that 2,000, so that's 2,600. Okay, so I think that's probably the best, is if it is less, is it enable or disable? Whoopsies. This is close signal if we have squares. So... Alrighty, I had to take a short break there because my dyslexia really doesn't like these things and conditions and such, and I had to just think it through. I also needed to change the condition on here to be everything, and to be fair, I looked at the wiki and it was still slightly confusing because apparently everything looks at if everything meets the condition, but I don't know if that means it adds them all together or if it's each signal is less than 26. I know, however, that anything does not work because it turns the signal red, and also each does not work as well. So what we have here is it's checking the chest contents to see if it is less than 26,000, at which point it will be able to unload the wagon. So if it is less, then we output the signal 1. And if there are less than 4 signals of 1, meaning one of these cars has, or one of these car unloading stations has failed that condition, it's going to close the signal for us. Okay, since the chests are empty, therefore we have an open station. Now, I think it's time that we can probably copy these stations and build a decent loading area. How we want to get this done, Kind of wondering how we're going to do the upper parts. We can always copy that again later. Okay, let's just collect this guy. There we go. There's a few too many trees for my taste over there. We could possibly get those sorted in a second. All right, let's get these guys going. We'll have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have 6 loading stations for now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and this seems kind of a far distance for them to carry stuff to our smelters, but that's okay. Hopefully, the stations will soon fill up with stuff, and we'll be able to get things sorted out fairly quickly. I should have copied those roboports as well. Shoot. Does this fit here? Nope. There? Aha! It fits somewhere. Oopsies. No, it's too high. There we go. Have this way going there. Do these cover all the boxes? No, they do not. We absolutely need some more roboports on this side of things, which is just fine. Just put them just below the train station, I think. And they will also serve as charging points. Nice. I think I'm going to get out my termites. Yeah, come on, let's go. Get rid of all these trees here. They are really causing me no end of grief trying to get them sorted out. Let's cancel this thing on our upgrade planner that we did last time because I really don't want it to get screwed up. Now, because this is here, I think what I would like to do is bring the tracks downward and then go across that way. Or, alternatively, we could go... Ooh, this would be perfect. Go through underneath this coal here. How does this work for us? What if we did this? Whoa, hello. How did that happen? Did I click in here? Oh my gosh, I never knew that. I never knew you could click in the map and it would take you to the mini-map. That's interesting. Right. That was not what I wanted. I wanted this. And then these guys, I think we're going to just kind of go... I don't really want to do that for sure. But from here, we could probably go down and then start doing these C-bends here like this. Whoopsies. There we go. Nice. Good, good, good. Nice. All right, this is great. Now I'd like to just get our signals aligned here and get these guys on their way. Because why not? They're ready to go. It's all good. Fantastic. This is exactly what we want to have happen over here. Okay, great. Great, great, great. Happy about this situation. All right, let's get this out of here. And we're going to need to put in a parking lot. How do we want to do that exactly? I don't quite know yet. Though, one of the things that I would like to do, we need to have our... we need to have a station for our building train. So let's go and copy paste that station real quick as well. Are we having no radars here? Oi, that's not good. Let's make sure that we have radar coverage over this entire area because this is pretty critical for us. Very important. Okay, that's kind of over there. Decently aligned. So this one maybe need some down here. Actually, right there would be okay. Come on. Why do I have ammunition in here? That is like useless. Go away. Go away, ammunition. I don't want you. Oh, wait, not yet though. Because I don't want these guys to pick it up. That would be exceedingly useless. Now, I should go and pick up some more rails so that we can connect this guy up to the main area there. Okay, hi train, how you doing? Better not stand on that other track. That could be extremely inconvenient. Actually, we'll take them all. We'll take all the rails. Wait, did this one? Oh, shoot. Must have copied one of the rail things there. Ugh, that's not good. It's okay, though. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright, good. Let's take this out. We'll get our tracks going along here. And I'm out of nanobots. Dang it. Let's go over this area. And I think I'd really like to connect it above this area here. I mean above this area where we have this. So I think I want to do an out. Rails out. Like this. So that these guys can go that way if they want to, but otherwise they're not going to disturb anything that's going on. And I'm going to need this one to be a chain signal, probably. These definitely be all chain signals. Just put them all into chains. That's fine. All right. And we'll take this. Okay, now we got to get out the heavy guns, the robots. Oh my goodness. And I think we can probably just go diagonally from here. Oh my god, all the wood, all the trees, no! No! Okay, there we go. And then we'll pick up this track over here. Let's take this, and I don't know if this will take... Well, we don't have any curved rail anyway, so we'll just take this off. Have our bots dutifully pick it up for us. We'll just kind of delete the whole thing here. And then reconnect it. Very nice. Nice and simple and easy. And then we're going to need to do something quite similar over there as well. What do you guys... Oh, you guys are taking my crap. Where are you taking it? Over there? Why are you doing this? Oh no, these are connected. Shoot. I'm not going to want these guys connected. We're going to have to move those guys up a bit, I think. Because we're going to want our separate entities where they go. Those connect there, so I'm thinking we just take these guys out and be done with it. That'll work. That will work. But I will need a building train stop, which reminds me I should go and build that. Get rid of this and grab our building train stop here. Okay. Take that out. Don't need any of this. There we are. Boom. This one can go down and join in there. There we go. All right, and this guy, we're going to change the conditions on this one. We need it to unload... What exactly? Do we need it to unload anything? I think we just need it to unload robots. That's it. Because we've pretty much built everything from the rest of it. So we're just going to take all of this out. We're just going to have it bring robots to us. Cool. And then we're going to disconnect the whole lot of things. Come on, thing. Go. There we go. Nice. And that's our building train. So we're going to have it go to here as well. Let's call this our iron plates building 2. Sounds good to me. Not that one. Gonna go to our other station, try to grab it from there. Right, that's just fine. Have you go to Iron Plates Building 2 and go to inactivity of 5 seconds. That'll be fine. Okay, cool. Excellent. Very, very good. Very, very cool. I think we'll disconnect both of these things right now. Oh my god, the trees. Okay, get rid of this. And that should be able to disconnect this. Now, why am I disconnecting this? I know I'm going to get this question. I'm disconnecting this because I want the robot trips to be as short as possible. Very, 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 very short. In order to do that, we have to have a discrete network down here. Small area to unload the trains, and then another area over here to unload these trains, or to load those trains and these are unloading. That's why I don't want them to go from, oh gosh, we need stuff down here, let's go all the way from here to down here. I definitely don't want that going on. All right, let me get these guys going. And I think, let me do this from this side. I think it'll be a little bit easier. And we're going to do our rails in. There we are. And we'll put it a decent distance away. Of course, we're going to have to check the signals again. Make some of them chain signals. This one is okay. These are all good. Okay, I think that's going to be fine. Doing my shift click thing. Ah yes, go for it, robots. Let's go, go, go. Really need the termites back. They destroy trees. I could go from here diagonally, but I'm tempted to not. Just go straight. The distance really isn't that terribly important, I think. We could go down this way. The only thing that diagonals are going to do for us is limit our ability to place more stations. There we go. All right, let's go from the bottom up now, because I think we're too far at this point. There we are. Oh my god, the trees. Those darn trees. Oh, they're everywhere. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Let's get rid of these guys. These extra bits of rail that we don't need. Even the corner. And then we'll just place this corner again. There we go. Very, very nice. Now, all we need to do is get plenty of signals, which I think I might be short on. I don't see any in my inventory, so we may have to go back to the base, which I think we've done quite well so far. I'm very much enjoying our building train since I have not been back to the base since I came out here. So that's quite exciting. I have actually signals. Look at that. I could possibly make some as well. I'll put in most of these guys back there. How many do we have in this system? We've got 1,000 Logibots. We have 0 construction bots. How did that happen? What the heck? I thought I told it to have construction bots. Let me just make sure these are the total. So we've got Y and T. Right, if T is less than 50. Yeah, I should be picking some up from the building train. Wherever the building train is. Is it here? No, it's not there. There we go. Oh, it's here. How nice. Whoops, I lost it. I lost where I am on the map. It's like, no. Okay, it's actually living here. It delivered. Ah, it delivered Logibots there and construction bots as well. This one, I want to check those conditions on those inserters though. It should be the same. But I forgot how many construction bots we have. How many Logibots. Let's go look. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot a parking lot. Shoot. or staging area. Less than 50 and then 3,000. Yeah, that sounds about right. We forgot our parking area. Right, let's get that sorted because that's very, very important. Okay, let's look at our parking areas. What do we have available to us? Mining, rails. There you go. Parking, here we are. I have something that ends on a straight, I think. This is the wrong way. This is the correct way. So we could have this placed pretty much here. Fantastic. Now I'm gonna need to get more rails. I could harvest these. I guess I could just harvest those. We're gonna need rails here. I'm gonna harvest these and build some more. Don't know how far we need to go. Come on, bots. Let's go. Let's go, buddies. Nice. All right. Make our way through the horrible trees. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's carefully trim off the extra bits here, and then we'll let this go onward. Oh my god, I put it backward. I put the whole thing backward. No. All right, well, I'm glad I noticed before having to do more than that. Whoops. Yeah, I don't want to... I do want to get rid of the signals here, because that's kind of important. There we go. All right, once more. Play it again. Boom. Right. Better. Much better. We'll just, by the way, you can press Q to pickerize, choose, eyedrop, whatever you want to call it, the rail items. So you don't have to take it from your inventory, which I think is very, very, very handy. There we go. One thing we definitely need to do is put signals along here, though. We are definitely short of signals. So we'll start, I think, from the end, and then we'll go in here. Not particularly measuring this out just every little while. I mean, you could be very scientific and just every train length, but that's not really necessary, I don't think. I hope I don't get run over by this train as I'm going along. That's my only worry. Okay, we're good on this. We have everything set up. It's so lovely to see all these new things come into being. Oh, it's just nice. All right, go. Get out of here. Okay, one more. Oh my god. Come on. I'm trying to stay away from the rails just in case a train happens by. Really don't want to get run over. Oh my god, a robot got lost. Okay, and so we're back. Right, I think we've got everything organized exactly the way we want it. So now all we need is we need to have some trains connected to these areas. Now we could tap this iron ore deposit and get a train going along here. That would probably be one of our best options for moving this along. We could also, well, we need to, oh my gosh, we need to get radars going. We need to get more stuff. Let's just prepare this area and finish this area off completely before we worry about other things. I think that would probably be the wisest decision at the moment. Can I please have connection? There we go. Oh, ish. Okay, there's that radar. What about up here? I always like to have them along the main line. Put one right there. Oopsies. There we go. That's what we want. And then I'll carry my poles out along here, I think. All right. Ooh, this is excellent. Good spot here. Perfect. So we now have, wait, is that is not, wait, hold on. Stop the presses. What happened? It's not connected. Oh God, this here. Right, okay, that's fine. There we go. We should have radar coverage in all the places. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Check that out. Oh, I'm so pleased with the way this is going. This is lovely, isn't it? I'm very excited about this. All right, so why did I not connect this line to here directly? I know some people are going to ask. I explained this in a couple of episodes ago, maybe. The idea is that we're going to get all of the iron from out here. Up here, maybe that way, but none of it's going to come from down here. The idea is to completely separate the traffic and reduce congestion along this main line by taking iron from elsewhere. We might have one train maybe coming from here to go there, but that's why they're all going toward upward. And then that's exactly the same with the trains going downward. None of them are going to go up. They're all going to go down in toward the base where we're going to be making green circuits and other intermediate products and things like that. Oh, I should put a radar out in my oil area as well. And speaking of, we need to connect that fuel line there too. I think I'm going to take it with belts. I wonder how many belts I need. I can find out how many belts I need. If I look here and figure out, we have 286 belts. And I have how many on me? I have 300. I'm going to go and get some extras just in case. I should have plenty in here. Good. Probably don't need quite that many. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're taking my wood off me. Excellent. That's nice. Okay, cool. Roboports, don't block me. No. All right, I'm going to get my stuff and we're going to go this way. You know, speaking of, I should actually be using... Instead of long belts, I should have been using undergrounds instead. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Right, let's go here. Though considering there's not that many objects on the belt because of the paucity of fuel, I don't think I'll be too worried about it. Oh my god. I need I need anti-tree vision. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, bots. Do your jobs. Thank you very much. Good lord. Have I run out of them? I have. I'm sad. Alright. Oh, don't do that. Naughty things. No! Just like racing them for it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this is happily making a whole bunch of fuel already. We have quite a lot backed up on the other line. That's good. That means each of these chests Oh, it only has 10 each. Okay, that's fine though, but that's quite a lot of fuel made. We're impressed. Did it release any onto this line yet? Hello, fuel. Okay, let's make sure that this one gets it. One of them is going to get it. Okay, we're going to follow this fuel down. Just want to make sure that it can go the whole way down. Especially, you know what, I'm just going to take out these trees and just make sure that these guys are connected. Especially over here. This is this really kind of rough side of town here. Okay, it actually looks okay. That must be the first piece of fuel going, because I don't see that any of these containers has had any fuel put in. Looking good. All right, well, I'm going to make sure that this this bit of fuel gets there eventually. But right now, we kind of run out of time for this episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.